Alright, here we go again. So, again, we're just going to start over so that we're doing everything from the beginning. Now that I've got a better idea of how things are in this game, I'm going to see if I can make a better run of it. So, I'm going to let the beginning cinema play out. Just in case there's anybody in here who doesn't understand what's going on, I will explain as much as I can. Again, I don't understand everything against the game. Hey, Amber. Again, I don't understand everything about the game, but I get the gist of it. I haven't made it to the end. I haven't seen the final storm. I just have a basic idea of how to survive past the first couple weeks. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and start. Hydrate.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old.
Thank you, I was actually thirsty.
Stripped with pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Alright, Amber, so there you go. That's the basic gist of it. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive. So, this is the generator, along with our little stockpile. This is going to be the base for our stuff. We need the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. So, I'm going to pause up here. So, these are our resources. We have coal, wood, steel, steam cores, raw food, and food rations. Obviously, the raw food has to be cooked in an aptly named Cookhouse. Coal's what powers the generator. Wood and steel can both be used to construct buildings as well as certain items like prosthesis for any amputees. And steam cores are used to build specific buildings as well as automatons, which are these giant robots that you can use to work your buildings, basically. They only work at 60% of full human capacity, so they're only good in the cold because they don't require... You can have a building literally freezing and it'll still work. So that's the only good thing about it. Down here we have the Book of Laws, which is basically, again, we're building society from the ground up. You guys are probably not going to like this. Well, actually, you know what? I'll do child shelters. I'll be nice this time. We'll do child shelters. I'll leave children out of it for right now. They would come in handy, though. I'm going to try going a different way, though. Let's go ahead and do it. The last time I tried this particular one, it didn't work out that great, but we will see. So I passed that law. Now I want to send my people out. I definitely need coal. Let me see. We got wood crates. Wood crates. Yeah, I need more wood. So there's that, and then I want to get a factory going as well, or a workshop rather. So whenever you're building buildings, it says base heating level 2. You can see it right up there. Whereas certain things like tents have a base heating level of 1. Let's see, people. Yeah, tents have 1, base heating level 2. So the stuff that has base 2, like the workshop, I'm going to want to build a little further out. So I'm actually going to leave room for 2 rows of houses here. Because each housing takes up 2 spots. So I'm going to build this back a little bit more. Like right here, I think would work. And then I have to build a street to connect it. So housing in my workshop so that I can get research going and I can get housing going. So there go all my little people. I am speeding it up. You can see I'm gathering resources up here. I think houses take 10 and I need 80. So there we go. So I have no people here. I want to put somebody there. Now I can start researching if I'd like. Food. Let's see. Let's do faster gathering to start off. That's only 10 wood. So go ahead and get 80 wood. There we go. So now I have my workshop. I can build a... The child shelter is going to be a little bit, and it has a base level of 2 as well. So I'm going to build it out here. So I need 20 more. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now I can build my tents. 1, 2. Each tent houses 10 people. Down here at the bottom you can see I have 80 homeless. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So, now we're out of wood, but we have houses being built, we have our research underway, we have the child housing. Not a bad start so far. Let's see what happens. It's going to be night, and everybody's going to quit working. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. So, obviously we'll do what we can because we want more people. The scout team is going to be obtained by building this beacon. Once you build the beacon, you can get scouts to send out and explore the surrounding area, which I can't even look at yet because we don't have that built. So let's push on, let them continue building. Let's see what we got. Probably going to tell me the generator's off. Yes, I'm well aware the generator's off. Children cared for. The child shelter is ready and the children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to the kids. Hope rises. Okay, so at the bottom, you have hope, and then discontent. People right now are a little upset that not everybody has a house. That'll be solved in a matter of hours. But the higher the discontent, the higher the chances of them rioting or literally kicking you out, in which case the game is over. If hope falls completely, then they will abandon and or kick you out. So it's important to keep hope up and discontent down. If either one gets too far out of whack, it's basically game over. So in this game, you have 2 health bars basically. If either one get depleted, then you are fucked. Come on, let's finish building the house. There we go. So that is done being built. Let me see what else I have right now. Tech workshop, gathering post. So gathering posts basically allow you to gather resources from several different spots all at once. So I'm going to build it here so I can gather from those 3 spots. 2, 3. Okay, good. I had just enough to do that. So now we're out of wood again. I am going to go ahead and let me see, how cold is it? Yeah, see, it's not cold at all. So I'm actually going to leave the furnace off for right now, just because it's not that critical. Everything is warm. Everything's livable. These are comfortable. The child shelter and the workshop, everything is good. -20 is not a big deal. So let's push forward. Okay, so the next thing we're going to want to do is build a medical post. I need 25 wood for that. We can do another law. So we have child shelters. Extended shifts aren't really that critical, I don't think. We'll do soup for right now, just because it allows me to stretch food a little further. But I need to build a cookhouse and, hey, Saraf! What's up, brother? So I need to build a cookhouse, and I definitely need to get a medical post up ASAP, because people are starting to get sick. Nobody is gravely sick right now, so let's keep going forward and see what we can do. But again, temperature looks okay. Everything is good. Alright, 5 o'clock, it slows down. Here, let's do this. Come on, get to building.
Move! Time to get to work.
Alright, let me see, what all do I have out here? Just those 2 spots. So, what I might do... Let's see, how much is a gathering post again? Resources. 15 wood, 5 steel. I don't think I'm going to waste it on that. So, I want to build... How much are these? 25 wood. I'm going to wait until I have 50. I'm going to build 2 medical posts side by side. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and then I'm going to research the beacon because I want to get people... What's going on, man? How's your night? I'm going to see if I can get people sent out in scouting because I need to establish outposts, which will bring in supplies daily. Like, I know one gives you 800 coal. Another one's like a couple hundred food, stuff like that. 0 available. So, real quick, I want to see. I have steel, wood, and I think more wood. So here I have, let me see, wood and wood. So what I want to do is take, I have 15 people in here, so I'll take these guys off, dump them in here, put the rest back over here. Yeah, because this is now maxed out. Just bring me wood and steel in. Let's see, there we go. We have our 50 wood. Let's get 2 medical posts built. Wait, what's the temperature level on those? Medical posts, base 1. So yeah, I want to build them in the inner circle so that they stay warm. And how much I have left? I am thinking that I can probably take people off of this. I want to make sure that I definitely bring in enough coal. I got 15 there, 15 there. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here's where I have my people, and it is looking good. I'm gonna have to pull some engineers and put them in these two, because I got sick people. We're gonna have workers, engineers. So I'm gonna do this. See if I can get those built quick. Let's see. A note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. At least when it comes to the work, and like you, it's not that the children are getting treated better. You guys are all going to get it pretty bad in the end. Foreshadowing. Alright, so now we can go ahead and start treating people. You can see the number of sick are going down. They're all being treated, which is good.
Workday ends. It's
all right.
time off.
Workday is over. That's almost done. I can almost make a new law. The temperature is going to drop. I think it's going to go to -40 here shortly. So everything is still livable. When it goes down to -40, I'll finally have to kick the generator on. In the meantime, I have a decent amount of coal, so I think we're doing good. Hydrate. Cheers. All right. Let's go. There we go. Time for a new law. So we have soup. Extra rations. So we're going to do radical treatment just because it allows me to preserve people. However, I'm thinking I want to have more engineers because engineers are good for just about everything. So I think I'm going to do, well, let me see. Fuck it, we'll do radical treatment first. No, you know what? Let's get the kitties all taken care of. Give me engineers.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Okay. Okay, so still, heating is still good. Again, no reason to cut it on this early. Yep, there's going to be a couple people who aren't feeling that hot. That's okay. Alright, allows us to build a beacon. So, let me see, tech, beacon. Now the beacon does not really matter as far as where it's positioned. Alright. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got my father calling me. I've just got to... Alright. Sorry about that, guys. My father called. He is in the hospital, so I had to deal with that. But back to this. So, this has no. The temperature doesn't matter because people aren't actually going to be here. You just create the post and they send you out and about. So, I'm gonna dump it right here and just create a road. It comes out. Boom. That's done. Alright. So. Now, technology tree. I have that taken care of. I need to get on top of my resources. I have faster gathering. The coal thumper so far has worked out fantastic for me. So I kind of want to see if I can run with that. I'm going to combine that with coal mining and see what I can do. But I really think that coal thumper is going to be what I'm going to go for. However, because I am on top of coal, I think I'm going to research the sawmill first. Because I'm definitely going to need more wood. So let's do that. Okay, sawmill's being researched. I have a little while before the wall. And temperatures are still good in the houses and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and watch my guys get this built so I can establish a scouting party. Oh, yep. That's one thing that I did forget. I messed up on. Oh, yeah. Hydrate. I am almost out of water, so I'm going to have to go grab some in a second. That's it. I will grab some in just a moment. So base heating level 1, cookhouse. Even though it is level 1, I'm going to build it out here, and I will find a way to heat it otherwise, because you can have heaters for certain jobs, as well as, what are they called? They're basically like mini generators that you can place around the city. But I'm going to build it right here nonetheless. So let's do this, and then I have to build a street to connect it to the main generator, and that is good. Okay, beacon built. Now here comes the cinematic. Alright, so now that that's built, now we can start exploring. First thing I want to do is get some more people. So, this is the area that we're able to explore. We can explore basically this general area. It's like a upside down V, and you can go up here a little bit. So what I am going to do, because I think I need 10 workers? No, 5 workers. 5 workers and 40 wood. So it's 2:30. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 40 wood, but we will see. Ready to research. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Okay, very nice. So, Sawmill. Very good. So we definitely needed that. Let me see. I don't know how much wood we'll be able to get. Can I get 40? I don't think so. Nope. So I'm not going to be able to get 40. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into researching the coal thumper. What did you say? It looks like a blank message. So I want to get people in here cooking because I have some hungry people. And I have people gathering. Sugar. Oh, there it is. Okay, for some reason it wasn't popping up. Now it's showing. That's weird. Alright. So I have people gathering there. I have people working in the sick houses. I now have a cookhouse that'll be running in the morning. Shelter for all my people, and a scouting party that is going to be put together in the AM. So right now we just got to speed through the night. Temperature will be dropping in just a moment. So let's see what we can do. Yes, I know. You guys aren't getting sick though, chill. I got y'all sheltered. You're all good. Yeah, see? Yeah. Everybody is hungry. People are getting sick, so I definitely have to get this going as soon as possible.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Okay, so now everything is getting cold. Time to kick on the generator. I need food.
Work time. Get moving.
Alright. So let's see. Adaptation. Let's do... What do I want? Let's take care of healthcare, radical treatment.
New law. A new law has passed.
So, let me see real quick. Yeah, I think it's just that inner circle that's heated right now. So I need to research. Was it the heaters? Yep. Frostbite. Come on. So. Actually, let's do heaters first. Yeah, people are gonna start dying. Let's see. I can't even do an emergency shift right now. I should have done emergency shift. Yeah, they're gonna have to make it another night.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Hopefully nobody dies. I need people to not die in the middle of the night. They're eating raw food. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, look at loss.
Listen, everyone.
Not gonna do it.
Law is signed.
Okay, here we
Get
go.
going. Time to earn your bread.
Ah, and the heaters aren't done yet, so they're gonna continue eating raw food. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, out of raw food. Okay, so alright, so a lot of stuff's chili. That is working now, but I need hunters' huts. Base heating 2. Well, actually, let's get some research going. Steam hub. Okay, hunters' huts. I'll need them eventually. To hell with it. Alright. So, 7 hours. Next law, care house. Don't let me forget. Rescue basic resources. We don't even have food. So we gotta get going. The first part of this game is the most difficult shit ever. People are hungry. Alright, so 3 days to feed everyone. Here, we'll try feed and stockpile. So, max. Okay, the wisdom of the crowd. I don't have to do things their way. Alright. Come on, build. Okay, I got 4 people available there. Where's everybody else? Anybody out in the cold? No. Alright. So... the hunters are going to go get some food tonight, and hopefully... maybe go... where the fuck are they going? Okay, so, care house.
Hear me! New law in the city.
Coal Thumper, yes. Okay, so... the Coal Thumper basically pulls coal from the ground and stockpiles it. You need gathering huts nearby in order to make it effective. So, I have a gathering post here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a Coal Thumper right here. And then I need another gathering post. I want to put another one on the other side of it, because basically I'm going to do 2 gathering houses here, Coal Thumper, 2 gathering houses here, because later when I get the steam Coal Thumpers, I'll have 4 gathering posts, which is what's required to basically maximize the output for it. So I need to get more people, and I need to get that going, but I definitely need food. Alright, good. So now it's thawing.
The work shift starts.
Okay, so... alright, right now I have nobody pulling coal, so... let's see, where can I take people from? Let's do this. For right now, I'm going to take these 4 guys off and put them here. Just so this is doing something. I don't want to just leave it doing nothing. Alright. Babe. I'm out. I want to hydrate, but I can't. I need a big water bottle for this. When I get 40 wood, I might just pull people off somewhere so that I can get a scouting party going. Okay, Steam Hub research, very good. Alright. So, food and shelter, hunters gear. What's that? 10 wood. Alright, I can spare it. Fuck it. Okay, more wood. There we go. So, I need... can't pull them from there. Where can I pull some from? Not medical, not hunting. You know what? I'll take 5 of each from hunting. Because I'm going to get more back, so that's fine. So I'll take 5 each from hunting. And put them here. And now I can send them here. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Alright, now it's going to take 11 in-game hours for me to arrive. Alright. Frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Take the leg. The person will be left as an amputee, or the person will probably die. Cut off his leg. Sorry. Sorry, man. Like, I need you. Even as an amputee. I'll take that leg. So I have the Thumper going. I also need to get one of these going, but where can I put it? See, it's like resources blocking everything. Expedition. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. I also discovered 2 new sites. Escort the survivors or send them. I'm just going to send them right now so that I can continue exploring. And I am going to go to the crash site. So now I got people on the way to fill this out and help pull some of these resources. So let me see. How many people do I have here? 10 out of 10. Let's take 5 off of here, put 5 more on here. Let's see. Oh, I got 3 more available there. So we'll do that. Alright. And then actually, again, I don't want it doing just nothing. This is where child labor comes in handy, is because you can use it to have more workers, and children are able to do gatherings. So I could have them working here while I dumped all the adults here, and it just is really easy. Because you can have them and refuse to let them do like dangerous jobs, so that they're not in any real danger. Occasionally, one of them will get hurt. I've only seen one get hurt, like, ever. But, alright. So, let's go. Hopefully, let me see. We got people coming, 10 hours. Come on, what did my hunters bring in? Only 21 food, but it'll feed a couple people.
Work time. Get moving.
There we go. 9 sick. So what I'm also gonna do, I hate to do this, but we're gonna do soup. Just until I get more food. Alright, so we have a couple amputees and 10 people being treated. Got hunter's gear. Steelworks. So I need 10 wood for that. Reach the crash site. Explore. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. This game gets pretty dark. Okay, I am going to take those resources and head towards the gloomy cave. Okay, back here. So I need to build. Whoa. Okay, why do I have no wood coming in? Oh, good God. Okay, let's do this. I forgot to complete this, which is my fault. Okay, let's do this. Where? None. Where's the stack of wood? There we go. There's my people. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Yep. So I also have to build housing. Why am I like it's not bringing in any wood? Even though I have 15 people on this. That's strange. So we're going to do prosthetics.
New law. A new law has passed.
Resources shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we need to enact a law. Okay, so we'll do the extended shift next. So, now that that's a thing, put it there. Sawmill. None. Actually, we do need 15 people there. Do anything, and they'd rather chill in the city than gather wood, so aw, the man whose leg you ordered amputated has committed suicide. He left a note. I can't live like this, unable to work and without purpose. I don't want to be a burden, just another mouth to feed. Bro, I just signed a prosthetic thing. You could have worked. Did what we could. One of our people just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming the lives of the harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Yeah, I'm gonna build a cemetery. See, I need this built. crates are depleted. That's full. Dump some people here. So food will be solved. Sickness will be solved. I need to build more homes. I'm gonna try that again. Tents, 10 wood. So we're gonna start in this outer ring. Come on, guys, build the damn road. Okay, good.
Workday ends. It's off time.
There we go. Still hungry. Alright. I should have done just all feed everybody. Alright, gloomy cave, explore. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Leave the bears alone. The bears will kill the survivors or risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Probably gonna die. Oh, when our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Then they all set out towards the city. Beautiful. Cool. So now my guys are headed back with some more survivors and some stuff to kind of get everything jump started. What? I have 47 coal and it's telling me my... Oh, the storage limit for this. Okay, that makes sense. 50. So here's what I'm going to do. Hunter side. I'm going to take 5 from here. So I got 10 in each. And then I'm going to put 3 more here. I need to build another another gathering post. Okay, so I have shelter. I need more food. Yeah, and I need somebody gathering coal. I need those people to hurry up here. Oh, and I forgot to build the damn care house. Okay. So... build the care house there. Coal Thumper, Sawmill, gathering post. just about everybody is warm, but we need to build a couple things. One being the steam hub. Because these people out here are not warm, and even though that'll be solved when I do the second ring, I need to do something about it now. So we'll put one steam hub here. Someone has left a note in the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life easier for us all. Hope rises slightly." Very nice. So, one thing I have to do is take care of discontent soon. Because of broken promises. Corpse disposal, bad food. Alright, so go ahead and build a cemetery.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
So this doesn't have to be warm at all. So I'm just going to build this on the outskirts here. That's fine. Tech tree. Heating. I have heaters and all that. Resources. Steelworks. I need that. Alright. Where's all my peoples? Alright, I have 18 available. Looks like almost everything is full up. I have plenty of food right now. Coal, wood, steel. Alright. So, waiting on laws. Steelworks is being researched. This guy is waiting. So, we will send you to the observatory. Alright. So, coal thumper's going. Sawmill. I need to get my steel going. Come on, 22 hungry. I have 226 food. Just eat. Cemetery established. Show prizes. Cold homes. Okay. So, that heats that. So now I need to build one of these. I can actually build it a ways away. I think that, yeah, that covers that. Do it right there. luminescent observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Survivors. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observation until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. So we're going to send them to the city. And now that they are sent, we'll send them to the shelter. So we got more people now. Means I got 28 homeless. So I have to build shelters for them. supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. I also discovered the steel bridge. I'm going to take those resources and let's go to the steel bridge. Alright, so 10 people sick. So we need to 342. Come on, research. Please go. Please go. Nice. Alright, so I am that ended. Alright, so let's see. Resources. Build another coal thumper. Well, actually, I want to leave room for one of those. So I'll build it. Yeah, it'll be okay. Gathering post. Oh, are you shitting me? Okay, so let's do this. Let's X that. No, not a resource depot, gathering post. Okay. So there's that. Hold on 1 second, guys. So, I am well prepared now. Finding the bridge to Winterholm proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterholm. Okay, so... start doing that, otherwise I'm never going to survive the cold. Okay.
Night is coming. Put down.
So now that that's done, what I can do is I can switch these guys off of here, dump them back in here, and they will work 24 hours a day without penalty. Scouts reached the convoy. Survivors. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterholm. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Let me see. Escort them. We'll escort them because I got supplies, and I don't want to go to Winterholm right now. Because it is my understanding that going to Winterholm triggers the endgame storm, which is a real bitch. So, there we go. Hopefully my coal lasts. I don't think it's gonna. Nope, 2 hours. So it's gonna shut down, and then tomorrow it'll have to start back up. here, so we'll put the public house right there. That'll work. Just a couple hours, we'll have more people. Bunkhouse, yeah. So, how are we on food? Yeah, food's good. Okay, coal mining. That's something we want to get started. Food quality. Sir, people are complaining about the quality of food. They understand at times are hard and a full meal is a luxury, but eating one from time to time makes a big difference for them. Is there a chance of that? You will have 3 days to provide 174 standard food rations. Alright, I'll solve it. Alright, so where's my cookhouse? Where'd I put it? Medical post, medical post, medical post. Stockpiles. Is that it? Yep. Cookhouse. Switch to regular meals. Alright. So standard rations, public house. That should help with some of this. Public house will help bring down some of the discontent. Let's see. And bunkhouses. 20 wood, 10 steel. Will need to start being built soon. Alright, 26 more survivors. There we go. Alright, so
it's off time.
43, so I gotta build five bunkhouses, but because bunkhouses have a better tolerance to the weather, I'm gonna build them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And is that actually doing anything for the cold? It does not look like it. Alright. There we go. That will work. I don't even get why that's so cold. Best I can really do right now. We got this, cold homes. You have to start heating 9 of the cold homes within 2 days and then keep them heated for 2 days. When is the temperature supposed to drop? I can't even see. Fuck it. Oh, right away. That's fucking wonderful. Automaton. I'm going to put him out to work in the cold because he is able to work in freezing cold temperatures. So I'll probably put him at the Sawmill, and everybody else can come home. What is this? Using automatons. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. Automatons can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel the generator. We can research upgrades to raise our efficiency and capability. Alright. Okay.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
I knew that shit sunshine makes
new
tolerating
law has
soup a little
passed.
bit easier, so it allows me to stretch my food rations without suffering much of the discontent. So now I have more people. So first we'll do this. The public house, let's do that. Public house is built. Discontent falls, let's do this, and this. So there's that. Check temp. Everything except for that house looks good. Let's see. Is this? So, I really don't like doing this, but I'll do it just because I want to put a heater there. Found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterholm, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterholm is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. So we're alone. This is where things go bad. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Hope falls. Yeah, this is the bad part. Dead? How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as news of the fate of Winterholm spreads throughout the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. And here, you can choose two different ways. One is more of a police state, the other one is more of a faith. Although, that pretty much ends up like a police state as well. I'm going to go with faith just because I know it brings up hope and lowers, discontent. So, let's do a house of prayer. And I want to get that built right away. Efficiency 0%. Reasons going to protest. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys are gonna get yourselves fucking killed. People are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city from London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. I'm gonna do my best. They gotta get their asses back to work, though. Everything's gonna shut off. Coal mining. Beautiful. So... just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. Alright. So, these guys need to get on top of it, and these guys will help keep that up. Oh. Our city. So now that that's all done, let's go to the weather station.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Houses of prayer. So the cool thing about houses of prayer, I'm gonna wait for this other one to get built too. So I have them all built. So you can do this, which allows hope to rise. Alright. It's because you guys didn't want to work, so the generator shut down. How do you feel about yourself? There's going to be a lot of people joining the Londoners for a while. The automaton can't refuel. Yep. That's fine. Okay, so... decent food to eat and you deliver it. Alright. Okay, so there's that. Sawmill. Sawmill doesn't need to be on. These two definitely do. That. Hopefully that'll help keep stuff warm. Yeah, it worked over here, so hopefully it'll work there. Everything looks good for right now. Yep, coal is going up pretty well. Alright, so now upgrade. Alright. 22 hours on that, almost on that. Okay. Alright. I need to start stockpiling fuel. Sir, people have started to visit the House of Prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really needed a proper place for worship. Glad to hear that. Okay, so I want to make that for coal. Okay, so let's get more purpose. So we can do evening prayers. So now I can come here, I can do this, help rise, some Londoners may bend their ways, so let's give them more hope. Good, no predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterholm from the roof of the weather station. Okay. Let's take the resources. Go to Winterholm. Abandoned station. A recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Hope falls slightly. Okay, so let me see. It's a little while before I can counter that. But there's also other laws I can put in effect. So it kind of seems like the Londoners are steamrolling right now, and they are. But once I get the temple built, and like you'll see, things will start to flip and go the other way.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
United by faith. Sir, we're holding an evening of prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything disheartening in our city for a long time. It's really brought the community together. That's very nice. Alright. Let's go bring hope up. Still running out of coal. climbed up to the edge of the city, we stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed, and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. That's pretty horrible. Alright, so what do they have on them? 90 coal and 3/4. Okay, so let's go to the coal mine, because this could be useful. If I remember correctly, I can set up a thing there. So we're at an outpost that brings in 800 coal a day, which will be super useful. Let's see, resources. Oh, through. Okay, I need to get the flying hunters as well.
Work day ends. It's off time.
Level 1. Alright. Just because I know I need it, I'm going to build one more here. Cold homes. Okay, that's going to be a couple days. That's fine. We can do that. Temple built. Okay, and again, the temple serves a similar purpose. Hope will rise. So there we go. Now there's a neutral tendency for the Londoners, or people to join the Londoners. Alright, so, temperature. Okay. So, right now, all homes are heated. Now, the trick is keeping them heated, because they don't want to stay heated throughout the night. Come on, stay heated, stay heated, stay heated. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone is to face the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate. And scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send a cleric to reassure the people. Come on. Come on, stay up. People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterholm and starting to hope for the future. Okay, so come on, stay going. Come on, almost. Damn it.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Yeah. Alright, so let's explore the coal mine. Okay, the coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Okay, so I can take it apart and get a bunch of stuff, or I can only take the stored coal and be able to restart the mine, which I want, because I want that coal. So, at this point, I have some coal, so what I'm going to do, actually, let's see, let's go to the freshwater springs. So, one of the next things I need to research is the Outpost Depot. And this will let me set up outposts over there, which will be nice. So, alright, now I have an extra medical thing. Change of heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life and the fight for survival, but today when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. That's that, man. Alright, so I need this research to finish. Why are people hungry? There's food. And hunters, yeah. So I need to get the hunter's hut set up. Why are people still hungry?
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
Purpose. Faith keepers.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Another act of vandalism. They beat the cleric. Yep. Captain, a priest was assaulted while trying to reassure people disturbed by the Londoner signs. We should do something.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, so the Faith Keepers can do the nighttime procession. Here, we can do the prayers. The temple can't do anything yet. I need research to finish so that I can do flying hunters and get somewhere with it. Yeah, I really need to build the hunters. Outpost Depot. So, resources, food and shelter. Here we go. Commit. All right. Next. Yep. So this is gonna help a bit. There we go. Tech, Outpost Depot. I can build 2. Oh, I don't have enough to build 2. Let me see. 45 steel, 25 wood, 45 steel. And I can build another one here. Boom. Good. So those are taken care of. Okay. Just so I know what I need. Oh, it's not gonna tell me yet. I think it's 10. I think for that it's 10. happens. Okay, explore. Survivors. Near the freshwater springs, we met some refugees from Winterholm. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away, then mumble something about eating lichens. Frozen grove? Okay, so let's take them back. Yeah. Alright. Because they have some resources. Yeah, they have 3 cores and some coal, so we will escort them back. Okay, what is this? Sawmill. Okay, so that is out of resources. So we're going to X that, and we are going to build another sawmill. Let's just say... I feel like that's probably a good spot. Slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back to soup for a bit.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Peacekeepers have found someone that's an illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst the people in need. Perhaps you'd like it to be used another way? No. Keepers have the right idea. Let's do that. Bring up hope a little bit. Book of Paul. Shrines, just because it unlocks the other two.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Alright, so I forget how expensive these are. I'm sure it's going to be killing. 25 wood, 40 steel. Holy shit, the amount of steel it costs. Alright. Can only do one. Alright, I can also do bunkhouses. Alright. Let's see, steam hub range. Let's do improved heaters first.
One day ends. It's time off.
Okay. Captain, some of our people here talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. Okay. Let's feed them. Let's feed everybody. Can I do any of this? No. Okay, 30 a day, 20 a day, should be 20 and 20. Alright, so 30, 50, 70, 90. I mean, that's still not a lot of food, and I definitely have more than 90 people. So I gotta figure something out for this. Hunter's Hut, how much are they? Just 20 wood? I'm just gonna start building more. I'm gonna upgrade these and just start building more Hunter's Huts. I gotta do something about starting to create a surplus of this. Alright, build 3 shrines, feed the hungry. Which is a shrine? 10 wood, 10 steel, so I need 30 of each. Let's go. Wood theft. Someone has stolen 5 wood from the stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for the journey. Let's have the peacekeepers do something about that. Okay, my guys are waiting here. Alright, so they brought everything. American camp. Let's go see what they're up to. See, I'm burning all my coal just to keep up.
Move. Time to get to
Luckily,
work.
the temperature's going to go back up shortly. So even now, even with it like that, it's still absolutely freezing. Okay, House of Healing. No, let's not do that. People abandoned the Londoners. Each use lowers discontent and raises hope.
New law. A new law has passed.
Built 3 shrines, so let's see. You definitely want these to be more efficient. And seems it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. Very cool. Alright. So, Hunter's Hunt. Max. Hunter's Hanger. Let's do another one. Still saying there's improved heaters. Very cool. Wait, what did that do for us? Okay. Wait, that's where the automaton is, I think. Yes. Wait, is it? No. Am I just turned around? Where the fuck is... Oh, that is the automaton right there. Okay, so... Off. Yeah, it could be cool. Alright, these are good. All this other stuff is good.
Finish your labors,
Public house.
people. The workday is up.
Trying to beat the hope into people. It's a shitty way to go about things. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm kind of trying something new. 3 hours. This is not good. Yeah, I can't let them freeze, but they're probably going to anyway. dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. Okay, let's take the resources. Temporary settlement. Let's go see what that's about. No smoke and no signs of life. There's really no telling. Alright, so they're on their way. Nice. Alright. Wait. Why do I have 3? I thought I had more than that. Oh, I just sent some out. Alright. Sir, a group of preachers is here to talk to you about the public penance law you signed. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. I agree. Okay. Overdrive reach. So now I have to consider the stress. If I put it in overdrive. So if I do that, the stress will rise. It doesn't consume any extra fuel, but does put stress on it. Of healing. Sir, some of our workers, motivated by their faith, have volunteered to help with the sick, even the gravely ill. We could build a house of healing and have them treat people if you pass the necessary law. Let's do it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
10% less coal. We need that. Waiting. Build an outpost. 800 coal every day. I will take that. So, really hoping that helps things out. We have some food, so I'm wanting that to fix itself. Another theft. Ask for help. Okay, so let me see. We got food is okay. I think it's hospital 47 sick. That's an ass ton of sick people. Faithkeeper murdered. One of our faithkeepers was beaten to death whilst investigating a theft. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Give him a chance to repent, banish him, or let him go. The number of Londoners will fall. Fine, repent. So, let me see. Do this and this. That'll be up soon. So, the hope is up, discontent is down. So, overall, that's doing good. Yep. Okay. The hungry were fed. Very good. So food is under control. I have 16 homeless I have to deal with. Let's explore the temporary settlement. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tiny wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. Okay, let's explore. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City." We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood. Okay, you got 236 woods and a core. So, fishing village, which can do food, or the allied colony. So let's do food. I think late game food and coal are going to be the two most critical. So those are the ones that I really want to get on top of. I want to have 7,000 plus coal and at least 3,000 extra food. I don't know how long the final storm is, but I know that that will last a while at least. So there's that. I want to start getting one of these together, so I need, how many? 10 workers? Let's see, where can I take 10 from? I don't want to fuck with food. I don't want to fuck with food, I don't want to fuck with coal. Can't fuck with medicine. Steel. I gotta do it. I can get more. I'll just have to get more people, that's all there is to it. See, and I can't even do that because it has to be workers. And those are engineers. Engineers, yeah, both of them. Fuck. So what I can do... Nope, those are engineers too. Engineers. Guys will get there and discover it, and then they'll get there shortly after to set up a food outpost. Should be good. Okay. First Londoner is convinced to stay. I'm glad to hear that. Yep, so the tendency is now down. People are starting to abandon their cause. I do need houses. Build one there, that'll take care of the homeless. And then I can start upgrading my houses, because I do want them to houses. Because down here is where you start to get the houses. Cookhouse is really important. Alright, so right side, my coal is starting to go up a significant amount, which is fantastic. So coal is staying on top of, food will soon be good to go. So the only thing I really need to focus on is steel and wood. So I need more people or automatons. Wait, what can I build tech-wise? Workshop, beacon, outpost depot. No? Okay. Sarah Manus brought us a list of names titled A Register of Londoners, Infidels, Buggers, Seducers, Strumpets, and Other Wrongdoers. He's sworn to soul that this information is accurate and that all he wants is for them to repent and see the truth. Hope will fall, the number of Londoners will fall. No, I will ignore this man. Now I gotta address they punish people, even if they are fake little people. Like, monitor. I don't give a shit. Alright, so all I got is sick people. Scouts have reached fishing village, generator efficiency upgrade. fucking bunkhouse. Damn it. That bunkhouse is gonna... It's gonna fuck me. Wait. In homes. Oh, 18. Okay, I'm good. I think... I don't remember what I did. If I did all or partial. Temple has influenced some people. There we go. Let's get some more hope going in here. That'll do. Where's the faith keepers? There they are. Nighttime procession. Alright. Get some more hope going. These guys are waiting. Fishing village. Okay. Wait. How are they further away? I don't get that. Okay. Let's explore. The fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He casts out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. Leave the village intact. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so now that that's the thing, we're going to go to... Let's go to Tesla City. Alright, he is waiting. Build an outpost. Give me food. 100 raw food every day. Alright, because I gotta start stockpiling. Right. And I definitely need more people. I can't do a law. That's researching. Sir, a crowd attracted an old man from his house. They're going to force him to submit to the public penance. Repent, you wretch, someone shouts. Maybe this will teach you to keep your foul mouth shut. This man is known for a sharp tongue, but we have no reason to doubt his piety and loyalty. Disperse the crowd. No. You're not going to punish him for being an asshole. Alright, so Tesla City, let's explore. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form a protective dome over the town. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burnt flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower, hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. The scouts will try to disable the electrical discharge, or the scouts will search the outskirts of Tesla City. Let's risk it. We've seen a thing or two in our lives, but nothing has ever frightened us as much as this blast of lightning, until we figured out how to switch it off, that is. Now we'll be able to establish an outpost here. Cool. So, what does my guy have on him? 4 cores, 236 wood. Alright, so let's go back. There we go. See, I kind of want the cores, but I'm wondering if they're necessary. I'm gonna, because I really want to stockpile food, which, yeah, I want to stockpile food and coal. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ignore those for right now, which is probably a fatal mistake. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, what is this? House of Healing. Oh yeah, I gotta do it. House of Healing. I'm gonna have to build more houses at some point, and I really don't want. Damn it. I want to have some, you know, like generator front real estate to build more houses. I also need to build resources. Resource Depot upgrade. 50% more. Start. Okay.
Workday ends. It's time off.
More sick beds needed. brothers in faith who run the kitchen, and we'll keep them in our prayers. In this frozen wasteland, anything that keeps one warm is a lifesaver. You are very welcome, sir. Just keep doing work. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if this is going to be enough, but we'll start here. Here we go. Resource depots. Boom. What is it? So, I want to get these built.
Finish your labors, people.
Damn it.
The work day is up.
Alright, let's heat all homes. It's negative 50. Okay, I can't crank it up yet, so I'm going to have to do the generator power upgrade. Okay, so I want to do food and raw food. More food, raw food, coal. Unexpected guests. Captain, a crew of exhausted survivors has reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and that many of them died on the way. The phrase, doom is coming, keeps being repeated, and they say more refugees are following them. They're begging you to help them, sir. Alright, let's be cautious. Okay, so I need this to finish.
Work time. Get moving.
Okay, houses are researched. Okay. Let's do power upgrade. And actually, what? Do less harm. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon at the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Sure. What? I don't care. Take some time. Whatever gets it done. Alright, so this build. Max. And get this other one built. Which all this should speed up.
Work day ends. It's off time.
I know, guys. I'm really trying here. So, I want to get more people ghastly silence hangs over the colony. There's more survivors. Some of the exiles are alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they may die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City, with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to the poor Yankees we buried. I could rob them. 1935. Oh, come on, let's go. Alright. See, I'm too good-natured for this game. Like, I feel like you just need to rob the shit out of everybody to win this. Our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and that they'll die without help. We never have survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. Okay, 70 people, 30 of them ill will enter. I don't mean to be a dick, but I can't do this. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will fall slightly. Alright. Dude, this is killing. Like, I can't take it anymore. A wise man. Sir, a dying old man has written a letter to you from the House of Healing. I will die a good death in due time. Not in pain from illness or cold. I will die in peace, knowing that our city is in good hands. You understand that. More than food and shelter, people need something to nourish their souls. For this, I thank you. Okay. not follow will be swept aside. Public execution? Yeah, I don't think so.
Hear me! New law in the city. There's time for harvest. And
Cold
time.
homes. Let's keep some homes. You're waiting. Why don't you see... What is this? Dreadnought Landing. I already know what that is. Let's go here. Alright. Alright, everything should be maxed out. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, guys. So we're gonna prepare for the final storm. The final storm, I guess we'll have to knock out. I'm probably not gonna survive it, to be honest. But I will probably go ahead and knock it out tomorrow, and then we're gonna do Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I'm gonna die an incredible amount of times, but regardless, it's been fun. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, everybody who dropped by. Seraph, thanks for swinging by, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for